Hey guys, welcome back to Corpse Party. I just spent the last hour and a half redoing what we did in the last episode because I'm a dumbass and I fucked up my save spots like a tard. So, this is where we're up to. Feeling better? After we rescued you? Like a fucking hero. I need a hero. Yeah, surprisingly, I was able to rinse out my mouth pretty thoroughly. Fucking hate that word. Were you? That's good. Oh. He cares about her. I ship them. I do. I ship them. So, Shinozaki. While I was out there, I came across a room in the back that I'd kind of like to check out. I need a hero. I'll go with you. That's probably for the best. Alright, let's do it. I really wish these fucking morons would stop splitting up. I mean, you'd think they would have got the fucking hint by now. Oh my god, I need to check if I'm recording everything. I will not fuck this up again. Yeah. Okay, everything's recording. It's all good. There's a sign on the door that says pump room. The door's locked. Unlock it. Yes. Thank you. Let's do this. I missed that then. It was brittle. Rusty. Oh shit. I don't like it when it does that. Yes. Ooh. Crude label. Written on a piece of tape attached to the device reads water pump. Right below it there's a slot for some sort of lever or handle. Okay, well let's find some kind of lever or handle then. The valve wheel is labelled drainage. Turn it, yes! Drain the pool. Now that Ayumi's not in it. What would have happened then if I had drained it when she was in it? She'd have been sucked in? It's a good job I didn't fucking do it then, isn't it? Alright. Oh no, look at all the dead bodies. Oh no. There's so many. Corpse is a very tiny individual. Being pickled into this filthy brine for so long seems to have bloated his skin into a patchwork of pustules. Sounds inviting, right? Yeah, I want to lick it. I want to lick it too. It's the body of a female student rotting and decaying. Oh, look at this. Oh yes, I saw that last time and I wondered what it was. I removed the wheel from the water pump and threw it into the pool. Hopefully that'll keep anyone from finding the little treasure I left in the spigot. Spigot? Spigot. I know what a spigot is. That bitch killed my friends. She can spend eternity without a tongue for all I care. So, it's one of the girls' tongues. I mean, the ghost's tongues. Dim light around, reflecting off something deep inside the drainage grate. Try to fish it out? Sure. Nanda kore. What is this thing? Some kind of handle? That's for the pump, right? Oh, the spigot! Is this the spigot? An oversized faucet or pump. Essentially used for filling the pool. Faucet. So American. We call it a tap. Why are you not going up? Why won't you go up? Yeah, we call it a tap. There's a lot of random American words I don't understand the use of, like diaper. Let's call it a nappy. Nippy nappy. A crude label written on blah blah blah. Yeah, we read it. Attach it, yes! Oh, as far as it's gonna go. I think it's too rusted to turn anymore. Okay. Well, the wheel is clearly meant to be turned much farther. There's so much rust that it won't budge. A little bit will have to be enough. Okay. It's a small hemp bag stained with copious amounts of blood. It seems to have fallen from a spigot. From elementary school. Okay, yeah. We got another name tag. The bag appears to contain several severed human tongue. Awesome! Pick it up, put it in your pocket. Your pocketto. I'm not slugging the American English. Just so you know. Don't want any hate comments about, bitch, you don't know what you're talking about. Because you're right. I don't know what I'm talking about. I should be concentrating on the game. Wait, have we got everything here? Yeah, I think we do. I should be concentrating on the game, not the English language. Who gives a shit about the English language? It's not like we use it properly. So who does the tongue belong to? It's not the little boy. We've done the little boy. It's one of the others, isn't it? Wherever they are. Damn it, I don't even know. Fucking scared me. Oh, shit. That's a good question. Oh, fuck. Save it. You. Would you like a tongue? Something tells me she might need more than a tongue. She's got no head above her chin. Chinny chin chin. How am I supposed to know who tongue... I don't know. I don't know how we know. It's like a jigsaw puzzle. Just wave it near the severed part and see if it matches. Those striations. Yeah, pull out the tongue. Whip it out. Whip it out. Yoshike. See, I remember his name now. Yoshike. Alright. The little girl's spirit is staggering towards Ayumi, blood gushing from her gaping cross-section of her head as she walks. Please be the right one. Tokiko Tsuji. Tsuji? Tsuji. This is yours, isn't it? I'm giving it back. Take it. Please don't kill us. Please. Oh, I think it was. Oh, yeah, what happened? We succeeded! Oh, the ghost is headed this way. We have to run. Is it? Oh, shit. It fucking makes me jump every time. Okay, where are we running to? Fuck. We'll run this way. To the right. To the right. Oh, shit. Oh, I guess we'll follow her then. Save it. Oh. Fuck this doll, man. Here we go again. Yeah. Where the hell's it gonna take us this time? If it ever stops fucking crying, then it can tell us where to go. Oh. Mayu on the bayou. Floorboards beneath that wall. Oh, right under her globby entrails. Ew. Just ew. Where the floor dips and the blood pools. Vodka, vodka. Kusai, kusai, ikai. Oh god. Get in there good and dig it out. Sounds like you're having fun there, doll, doesn't it? Do you like watching us squirm? Oh my god, just throw the fucking doll away. It's creeping me out. Oh, it twitched. That laugh is horrible. Getting a good laugh out of this, you sick son of a bitch. God, if that's where it is. I'm not sure we can ever bring ourselves to get it. Oh, we can. It's just a video game. Yoshike, just a video game. Who is this? Is someone there? Oh, it's this guy. Shig. The guy who likes to photograph dead women. You're alive. Ah, Kishinuma. And our class rep. I'm very glad to see you both safe and sound. What happened? It's a long story. So where have you been? Taking selfies. I was in the second wing until a short while ago, but suddenly lost consciousness. And when I woke up here, it felt as if the air had somehow changed. Oh yeah, he was with Satoshi and Yuka, weren't he, in the other space? And now he's here. Ah, yes. I did briefly cross paths with Mochida and his sister. You did? So they're okay too? They are. But when I ran into Moshida's sister, it seemed she and her brother had parted ways. Oh, Morishige? What is that in your hand? Is it a body part? Morishige appears to be grasping a blood-soaked pouch in his hand. Oh my god. He went back to the Mayu on the bayou and he dug it out himself, didn't he? You sick asshole. Oh, this? Oh, I found it under the floorboards in the hallway. Just up these stairs. Under a dead body. Pool. Dead body blood pool. What? Is it some kind of charm? Do you want it? Look at his glasses just fogged up, thinking about rolling around in them entrails. You sick bastard! Please, take it. I'm merely searching for a certain someone, so I have no need for charms at the present time. He's looking for Mayu, isn't he? They're brother and sister. Oh, boy, you have no idea. No idea. As with the others, there's a student ID name tag attached to the front. Heavenly Host Elementary, Yuki Kano. Johnny. Well, I should be going now. Is something wrong, class rep? You look like you've seen a ghost. Ah, yes. One more thing. Moshida said we should all try to meet in classroom 1A. Oh. So where are you going then? Looking for Miss Bayou? You won't find her. What's going on with her? I'm guessing... Yeah, he dug that shit out. Did he float the doll towards him? It wasn't from, you know, Suzumoto's spot. Her spot. Is that what you're calling it now? Maybe it shifted over a few feet, and he got it from there. I mean, if he didn't, then... Yeah. That really freaked me out. Did you see his hands? They were covered in blood. Okay. Save it. So, back down the stairs, or do we go to the classroom? No, we'll go back downstairs and see if little Miss Ghosty wants her tonguey back. Because there's only one ghost to give it to, right? And just there's the chick in the red dress. I don't think she's missing a tongue. I don't know. Give it back. Alright, girl. Alright. I'm not going to keep it. I don't want it. This girl's missing an eye. Oh, shit. Are we supposed to be getting her eye? All we've got is a tongue. Is that going to be enough? What the fuck do we do? Please don't kill us. I have your tongue. You can have it. Oh, she's crying. Oh, she's really crying. Please don't cry. Please don't kill me. The girl lowers her head and begins rocking slowly back and forth. Yuki Kano? This is for you. It is yours, isn't it? Offered the spirit. Yuki's tongue. Oh, hey. Thank you. You're very welcome. Dozo yoroshiku. So, have we appeased the ghost? Is the school going to disappear now? No. There's another chapter yet, Monica. Don't be a stupid bitch. We did it. We did it, Shinozaki. All three of them. Oh, that's... What? That skipped. All that's left is the girl in the red dress. No! No more! Every time we talk to these ghosts, I feel like I'm getting closer and closer to my death. Do you have any idea what that's like? I keep picturing how I'll look when I'm dead and I'm shit. It just poops into my head all on its own. And it's such a horrible image. I want to go home. I just want to go back home. Back to my Oka-san and One-chan. One-chan? Sister. Oh, I'm Mochita. Does she have a crush on him? No. Alright. Next one's mine then, okay? So just try and pull yourself to get wet. Oh, you fall on your little booty. What is actually... Oh, things are going to shift around now, right? Things are going to shift. This one's big too. Oh, everything's creaking. What? What? Is that the notebook? Ooh. Is that the... So, oh, shit. Oh, it's the fart cloud. Where is it going? Please don't leave the infirmary. I cannot be dealing with you. You and your farting. What? Oof. I was knocked out. Where am I? It's a good fucking question. Are we back? In the real world? IRL? Back in real life? Oh yeah. We did it! We can go home. We can go on our first date. Ayumi. Yoshike. Shike. Shiki. Shikikiki. Is this our classroom? No fooling? Is it? Oh, oh, we're in control. Ayumi. Please tell me you're alive. Hey, wake up. Shake a bitch. She's breathing at least. Then shake a bitch. Wake her up. It's fine. You won't break her. Shinozaki, come on, wake up already. Oh, excuse me. Yeah, it's Kishinuma-kun. And you're alive. And you're back in school. And you're breathing heavily. But we're back. Oh, he sounds so happy. Take a look around. I can hardly believe it myself, but we are here. Oh, here we are. She's still got the old period blood. No way. Gasp. We're back. For realsies? Is this really our school? It's really real. Check it out. Here's my desk. It says I love Ayumi. Oh, mite. Mine too. It's right here. I can't believe it. It's not butter. It's true. It is butter. Yes. Yeah, we made it. We're home. We're home. Fuck yeah. Suck on that, world. Hey. Oh, don't tell me he's going to lose his shit now and kill her. No, they're just so happy they're laughing. Was it all a dream? Probably not. I never thought we'd see home again. Where's everybody else? If the school disappeared, then surely... I guess there's no Satoshi, Yui, or anyone else. Let's leave. The needle on the clock in the hall is pointing to 8 and there's not a soul inside. Where the fuck are they? What? What is actually happening? Are we stuck in this room? Okay. Some cans of cat food. Oh, we still don't know what's happened to her, do we? I'm not sure that's the sort of thing she should be storing in the classroom, though. Really, that's what you're thinking about in this moment? Venturing out in search of others, you find that even the janitor has likely gone home. The lights are out and the halls are pitch black. Only the red glow of the light next to the fire extinguisher offers any respite from the quaint, quiet darkness of the school hallway. Standing around in the darkened corridors of our school building at 8 in the evening just feels so surreal. Well, at least you're back in your own fucking realm of existence. As the thunder and rain grow in intensity, the windows begin to condensate with moisture, turning white in contrast to the corridor's sea of black. Is this reality? Was everything up until now just a dream? I don't think so. Where am I right now? And what am I doing? You're in the school. What the fuck is it? It's not over. It's not over. What's wrong? I don't know. Let's go back and find out. What the fuck is this? It's seeping. That freak show of a school is seeping into our own reality. Why does the darkness have arms? What the hell is this? It's not over, is it? That's what I just said. Why isn't it over? Why? Damn it. What? Go back. Don't come any closer, or I'll fuck you up. Flashes. It was a rainy evening after school, just like this one. On the day I was kidnapped. I remember I had a fight with my mom that morning. Why is she telling us this? I have no idea. Me neither. I didn't want to see her face. So after school, I decided that instead of going home, I'd park myself in the outdoor walkway for a little and watch the rain. That's when Mr. Yoshikazu showed up. He sat down next to me. Is he the guy with the scissors? The murderer? I told him all about my fight with Mom, and he listened really closely and just kept saying, uh-huh, uh-huh. He was sick and couldn't speak much, you see, but he was a very kind man. I really liked him. But then... Why is she not coming after us? You two are nice people. I'm so sorry. She's so tiny. She must be 5th grader. Yuki Kano, right? Oh. Thank you for what you did back there. For making the effort to help those of us who were killed in that school. You're welcome. Didn't we succeed though? So why are you still here? Yeah, you didn't. But we returned your tongues. We gave you back your ability to speak out. And we even got your murderer to repent for what he did. Is it just that you can't forgive him no matter what? Appeasing us isn't about forgiveness. It doesn't matter if we forgive or not. Repentance is between the criminal and the victim. It's a soul act capable of moving us. And we exist as fragments of the sacred ground upon which Heavenly Host is sealed. I believe that moving us is your best course of action. But it's not enough. His repentance just wasn't enough. So you're saying his words, the words spoken by the doll, weren't good enough to appease you? That's not... Huh? So, what then? Why do you feel the need to trap one innocent stranger after another in that godforsaken place? You child spirits are the one who summoned us there, aren't you? Bitch. That's not true. The hell do you mean by that? We're just the cogs that hold the closed spaces together. What does that mean, child? But you killed Suzumoto, didn't you, whore? Wait. Huh? There's a lot of huh going on. That's how I feel. Let's hear it out. Oh, there's going to be so much reading, isn't there? I'm just glad I was able to get even the two of you back to safety. Why the hell are you suddenly concerned about us? I heard about a situation like this from my sister once. A lost soul whose life was ended violently and abruptly, leaving her with a mountain of worries and regrets. It's kind of like stopping short at the edge of madness, whatever that's like. There are all sorts of thoughts and feelings swirling around your head. Your kindly nature and your sudden hatred and panic begin to spin around and around, and you just start acting out without any sort of control. Your sister's some kind of medium or something? Her whole family is, aren't they? Like they're all the women are, like witches or something. Yeah, something like that. So what you're saying is, this little girl and the creepy little girl we met before are two sides of the same coin? Huh. I feel for you. I really do. So, please, please, bring the rest of them back. Mochida, Sensei, and everyone else too. Bring them all back home. I don't think she can. If she could have, she would have, right? I don't know. Come on, you can do it, right? Oh, you can do it. I'll cheer you on. I don't think that's possible anymore. Why not? Those closed spaces have eaten a lot of innocent souls. Far too many, in fact. The grudges of those who died there have filled every last corner of them. There's no room left. And because of... Nope. And because the agony and pain has nowhere else to go, it's begun feeding on the minds and souls like us who are bound there. It won't be long before I turn back into a vengeful spirit who attacks people like you without mercy. Does not sound good, guys. So, we're going to lose you as an ally then. So why don't you just hurry your ass up and bring them home right now? Isn't there any way for us to save Mochida and the others? There may be one way. What? What is it? I think you already know. You have to return to the closed spaces. Of course we do. Find all 4 of us Heavenly Horse serial kidnapping and murder victims and put us all to rest. Then the closed spaces won't have their cogs anymore, so they'll begin to fall apart. And you just might get your friends back. Might. You expect us to go back? And this time, instead of just having one person left to appease, we have to go back to the drawing board and appease all 4 of you? Oh no. Oh, my back. Why couldn't you tell us the reason our previous efforts weren't good enough? What is there to hide? It's just something I don't want to remember, but if you really want to know, I'll tell you. I'll tell you everything that happened. Yuki's spirit gently took a hold of Ayumi's hand, and in an instant the two beings seemed to merge together into a single mind. Welcome, my meld. What's going on? That did not sound healthy. What's happening? What happened to me? Didn't I pass out? So why am I fully aware right now? I can't see a thing, and I can't move. It's like that feeling you get when you're really tired. Sleep paralysis, I think. Yeah, I kind of know the feeling. So tired. What the hell's going on? Is that Ayumi? Why can't I move? I don't know. Sachiko Shinozaki, the little girl in the red dress, and the only survivor of the horrific murders that occurred in the Heavenly Host Elementary School. Following the incident, Sachiko's family fled from the area, moving to another prefecture to escape the frightful memories that remained here. Strangely, however, I've been unable to locate any other records of the Shinozaki family. No matter where I look, the only information I can find out about them comes from newspaper reports on the Heavenly Host murders. Granted, when an elementary school becomes the stage for a grisly incident such as this, perpetrated by none other than the principal's own son, it stands to reason that the scandal would serve as the primary focus for public interest, with all of the details fading into the background. So of course, after learning that Sachiko was safe, further news of her whereabouts was largely ignored in favour of the media circus surrounding the school. But there's more to it than that. People weren't just uninterested in learning of Sachiko's history or whereabouts. There simply was no data to be had. What? Why? I can't move my body because of sleep paralysis, I guess. But I can clearly see the room I'm in now. There's one boy and two girls in here aside from myself. I recognize them. They were the children who were killed in Heavenly Horse during that incident, but they're still alive. Unfortunately, they're all bound hand and foot and just sprawled out on the floor. So am I. That's the real reason I can't move. Are we gonna see the murders? Oh, it's a fucking creepy doll. Is it? No, it's not. I see the guy. I see you. And are they a pair of scissors? Somebody please save me. I don't think anyone's coming to save you, girl. Oh, that must be the son of the principal. Her eyes? Oh, we can't talk, can he? Oh, did he just blind us? Blindfold us? I can't see. Well, if what I think's gonna happen is gonna happen, you don't want to see. Now I'm blindfolded. I can't see a thing that's happening to me. And since my hands and feet are tied up, I can't remove the blindfold either. That just makes everything so much worse. I guess because I can't see, I begin to listen more intently. The helpless cries of other children echo off the walls of this cramped room. I'm so scared. It feels like my head's gonna explode. Oh, that's nice. What are you doing to me? Why am I blindfolded? Untie me, cut the ropes. I want to be able to use my hands and feet, please. I kept begging and pleading, but all I heard in response was the man walking away from me. In order? Okay. Or is that a question? I've never heard screaming like this before. It's pure primal terror cutting through the air like a perfect scene wave? Sound wave? It's the boy at the end. Oh shit. I don't know. Why isn't God allowing him to fall unconscious? I don't know. Ask God. Oh, that didn't look good. It's been at least half an hour now. Those inhuman screams of a young boy being ripped apart from the inside have finally come to a halt. Next one! Without even a single moment of silence, the first of the girls in line is next to scream for her life, and the symphony goes on. Oh, she's choking on her own blood. You know what? I don't care. Just get it over with and leave me in peace. Finally, after hearing a sound like a heavy object being dropped, the noises stopped and the room grew quiet again. Oh, no. Everything below my stomach feels like it's frozen. Like I've suddenly been stricken with severe diarrhea. In order. God, why am I relieved by the silence? The kid next to me just died. Which means it's my turn now. Uh-oh. Someone's got me by the hair. They're pulling my head up and taking off my blindfold, which means I get to see the face of my killer. The 4 missing children were found in a basement room at Heavenly Horse Elementary School, unused and officially sealed since the building's construction. When authorities entered, they were greeted with an inhumanly horrific sight. Based upon the evidence at hand, the murder weapon was determined to be a pair of large sewing scissors found in the hands of the accused. Investigators suspected some hesitation on the man's part, however, as the deceased victim's wounds did not indicate that his full strength had been used. Nonetheless, he had clearly acted with extreme malicious intent. The official cause of death for the 3 murdered children has been listed as loss of blood following removal of the tongue. But the actual state of affairs was not quite so clinical, nor even so pleasant, if you can believe it. Following details have been extrapolated from information previously unreleased to the public, or at least previously unreported by news outlets. These details of the crime are based on the official police testimony of Tsuchiko Shinozaki herself. So she survived. Why is she in the school? Evidently, the victims were bound, blindfolded, and spaced out on the floor, then killed one by one. One was repeatedly stabbed in the abdomen with the aforementioned pair of scissors, then had many of his internal organs forcefully dug out. His discarded innards were found partially buried beneath the earthen floor of the basement room. Another was stabbed in the head dozens upon dozens of times, to such an extent that all flesh and bone above her jawline was essentially minced away. Minced. The person staring back at me brandishing a blood-soaked pair of sewing scissors wasn't the large man from earlier at all. It was one of the children. It was the little girl. Her face dyed red with the blood of her victims. She was staring at me intently with soulless grey eyes, and then she just started giggling. She was opening and closing the bloodied scissors over and over again, and the sound kept echoing through the room. Then she took those dull, rusty, thoroughly blood-soaked blades and slowly brought them closer and closer to my left eye. How? Why? Why is it you? I remember now. I watched the anime and I totally forgot about this bitch. Totally forgot about her. The 3rd victim was stabbed in the left eye an indeterminate number of times until her eyeball became soup-like in consistency. You know. She was eventually just left like that, slowly bleeding to death in horrible agony. Strangely, it was only after these mutilations had already been inflicted that the killer went back and severed the victims' tongues. They did it after they killed them? Learning the truth about these proceedings is shocking, even to me, and makes it nearly impossible to accept the murderer as anything but a monster. And bearing witness to every moment of this was a 7-year-old girl named Cha. In many ways, she's the most pitiable and long suffering of them all. But it was through her tearful, frightened testimony that Yoshikazu Yana blah blah was officially charged. Now, going back to the hunt for information on this unfortunate girl's whereabouts, it was her words that ultimately led me to Yoshikazu's sentencing. Therefore, it comes as no real surprise that sensitive information pertaining to her and her family would be withheld. That's to be expected. What's not expected, however, is that there's not even the slightest trace of information left to find. It's as if it simply never existed. Therefore, I cannot help but consider the alternative possible explanations. And I remind you, this is mere conjecture. Conjecture? Jesus. But one question keeps nagging at the back of my mind. Was Yoshikazu Yanagori really the murderer of these 3 victims? Was it possible this crime was not actually perpetrated by him at all? Think about it. In his final days, Yoshikazu was incapable of communicating with others through speech. And despite his childlike reversion, he'd always been a personable and friendly man. As the saying goes, he wouldn't have hurt a fly. All his relatives, friends and neighbours confirmed as such. Shocking to hear that such a kindly man could commit these unconscionable atrocities. He certainly had no motive for the crime either. There was nothing for him to gain from it. Then again, he may simply have lost his mind. Look at his father. It was around the same time that Principal Takamine suddenly began speaking in tongues and acting in a most peculiar way. Not to mention scribbling incomprehensible gibberish all over his walls as if possessed. He seemed frightened of someone, and would often be found crouching in the corner of his office, mourning and thrashing when visitors came by. If that's not a red flag for someone just going batshit crazy, then I don't know what is. If he could wind up in such a belligerent state with no warning, then perhaps so too could his son. I believe that we're looking at a curse far more powerful than anything man could devise. From the time it opened its doors to the day it closed them forever. What? Heavenly Host Elementary School's sealed basement room has existed as some sort of cursed ground. And to find the underlying cause, we must go back beyond the infamous kidnapping and murder incident. Back a whole 20 years. I believe I may have found a clue that could shed some light on the situation. It may be a bit far-fetched, as leads go, but it's a lead nonetheless. Regrettably, since Heavenly Host was not only closed down but demolished altogether and another school built in its place, it's no longer possible to investigate the basement room directly. But my protege has found what may be the next best thing. Something that could make the impossible possible once more. Preparations are being made to pursue this lead even now. Be sure not to miss the next installment. It may be the scoop of a lifetime. Unexpected groovy music. Fuck yeah. Continued in Chapter 5. That just woke me up. A little. Save it. Alright. Fucking hell. That was a lot of talking and a lot of information. Oh my god, the fucking cat. I have seen the anime, but it was a very, very long time ago, and as soon as the little girl's face popped up with the scissors, I'm like, holy shit, she was the killer, weren't she? But I can't remember how the anime ended, which is a good thing, because I don't want to ruin the ending of this game. Oh, 55 minutes! Yeah, I'm so tired, It's fine, it's fine. That was good, guys. If you guys liked this episode, I hope you did, I hope you enjoyed it, I hope I wasn't too annoying. Then hit the like button, leave a comment, you know, I appreciate it, I love you guys, I do. Share, like, subscribe, comment, favorite, and I will see you awesome people in the next episode. Okay? I love you. Bye.
Oh man.
Is that us?
That dickhead stole one of my selfies.
Is he fapping to one of our selfies? Can we take it? Oh my god. Max, take it. He's gonna fap to it later when he comes home. What are they gonna do? Oh, look, little curly tails. Oh, one of them laughed. Oh my god. Oh my god.